to my channel. All right, so the question for this video reading is, are they missing you, and what is their channeled message? So we're going to be asking of the tarot, do they miss you? And if so, what's the message that they have for you? And if not, what is the message? What is the why? So we're going to be figuring out what is that channel message coming in for you. And what you can expect. All right, so you have 4 piles that you can choose from on today, or 4 corresponding cards. So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, or card 1, card 2, card 3, or card 4. Take the time out to pause this video to see which of the piles you feel that you resonate with the most, and then unpause and come back when you are ready. As always, please keep in mind that these are general messages. All may not resonate. Take what does, throw away what doesn't. And if you find nothing in this video for you, that's perfectly fine. Check out my catalog. I have tons of videos that you can choose from. Also, subscribe. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, hit the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. As well as thank you to everyone who's been subscribed to this channel thus far. Also, in the description area, I have a section called YouTube channels that you should know. Check those channels out if you have the time. Many don't know this. Well, actually many do, but I haven't mentioned it on this channel until today. I'm also an independent filmmaker. Me and a friend of mine own a independent film company, and yes, we have films that we have released that you can check out on Amazon. All the links are in the description, as well as a new film that's coming up entitled Quasi-Fictional. The trailer is in the description box below, as well as the film channel. You can check out that company. All right, without further ado and further plugging, let's jump into our reading with pile number 1. All right, you all. All right, so pile number 1, let's find out, is your person missing you? If so, what is their channel message? So first, let's pull this. All right, so true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Let's put that right there. Ooh, we have surrender to the magic of who you are. So what I got with the surrender to the magic of who you are, someone's realizing how much you mean to them. That's what I'm getting. So definitely they're missing you. Surrender to rest and sleep. What I'm getting with surrender to rest and sleep, this is someone who's been dreaming about you a lot. Maybe you yourself have been experiencing a lot of just shared energy between the two of you. Maybe you've been lucid dreaming. Maybe the dreams seem a little bit more real for it to be a dream. But definitely I'm picking up the two of you have been thinking the same things in regards to each other, feeling that same energy. So let's find out more, universe, for the channel messages that's coming through. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. In the reverse. I'm hearing something about someone not being ready. We have the 7 of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. There's something about someone not being ready. 10 of Swords in the upright. In the reverse, I'm sorry. The King of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords that came out in the reverse. All right, so definitely you're not talking to this person. And what I'm getting with this Queen of Wands in reverse, you haven't been seeing this person either. This is someone who can be from your past, of course. They're from your past if they're missing you. But what I meant to say by that, someone that you had a solid relationship from your past. However, though, the bigger message that I'm getting with this in regards to what they want to let you know, they don't want to make contact. That's not what's coming out. But they want this ending to cease. This is someone who does have plans to make their way back towards you. They want to create balance with this situation, but they're not ready yet to come back together or offer you a stable, settled, committed relationship. They're not ready. That's what I'm getting with that. I am getting something about financial for this person. They don't feel ready enough in regards to the different pinnacles that they want to reach within their life yet to offer you a relationship. So right now, they're not offering you this King of Cups, their openness, their vulnerability, their love. They are giving you their love. They're offering you their love in the spirit, you know, in the 3D, but they're not able to give it to you. Well, actually, they're not giving you their love in the 3D. They're able to offer it to you, through energy. They're dreaming about you, but they're not ready yet. But they do want the separation to end and this ending to cease with this 10 of swords in the reverse. They want to create balance, but they're not ready. They're not ready to talk to you yet or take you out yet. This is the energy that they would like to be in. You know, this is that social, going on dates, talking to you, offering you a relationship, investing in you, offering you that solid. Because what I'm also getting is this person was someone who wasn't very open with you emotionally. It was kind of maybe direct. I'm getting a Emperor energy, so maybe that person was in Aries, or maybe you're in Aries, but definitely they want to bring balance to the situation. So do they miss you? Yes. And their message for you is that they want you back in their life, but they're not ready for it to be a relationship. And even if you're asking about someone platonic, what I'm picking up for that too, they want you back in their life, but they're not ready to meet you at your level if you've elevated beyond them. All right. Thank you for those of you who chose pile number 1. Let me know in the comment section how that resonated. If that resonated, how you felt about that reading. And yeah, book a reading with me. Information is in the description box below under the heading Book a Personal Reading. And moving on to our second pile. Pile number 2. Is your person missing you? Let's find out. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And let's see what came out for you in the oracle. We have surrender unhealthy relationships. So what I'm getting with this is this may have been a bit of a toxic situation for those of you who chose pile number 2. Surrender to miracles. For a reason, what I just got with the surrender to miracles, this may be someone that you met at a church, some type of spiritual function. We have surrender to silence. So definitely the two of you aren't talking. And what I'm getting with the surrender to silence, you haven't been talking for quite a while for some of you. For like picking up the past couple of months, maybe the past 3 months, and more recent than I think. That doesn't mean that you couldn't have been, you and that person haven't maybe been talking for longer, but definitely I'm picking up like cold turkey silence. Like all of a sudden someone stopped texting, someone stopped calling, someone stopped responding, and maybe more so that's you and you're wondering, okay, why? But I am picking a lot of toxicness. So let's find out what the channel message is in regards to if they miss you. Oh, wow. We have the Emperor that came out in the reverse. We have the Moon that came out in the upright. So maybe we're dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Maybe you're a Pisces or an Aries. Oh, wow. We have the 3 of Wands that came out in the reverse. We have the World's card. Okay, someone's moving forward. This was a toxic situation. We have the Strength card in reverse. So we may also be dealing with a Leo, or you're a Leo. But what I'm getting with this, definitely with this Moon card in reverse, I'm not picking up that they're missing you at the moment because of the toxic situation. Or what else I'm also hearing is, this can be in the flip side. You're not very much missing this person very much because of the toxic situation. I'm definitely getting that someone's moved on. This cycle is either completing or it has complete. It's definitely opening up to something new. So if this person is destined to re-enter your life, this cycle between the two of you in its unhealthy state has completed, or it is completing. Definitely what I'm getting with this, cross boundaries. This is someone who the boundaries got crossed a lot in regards to just this situation between the two of you. What I'm also picking up with this Strength in reverse, I'm picking up more so you being exhausted with this person. You being exhausted, or that maybe this person is exhausted with you, but just being exhausted in this overall situation, this relationship. So I'm not picking up heavy that they miss you, like, man, I have to reconnect. Like, they think of you fondly, or the good times occasionally, But right now in this current energy, what I'm picking up is that they're just trying to move forward. They're not waiting to get this thing back. And what I'm getting with this moon card, it's like they have a sense of relief, or you're feeling a sense of relief. And it's like, almost like they didn't want to, not that they didn't want to admit it to themselves, but they feel a bit guilty that they feel this relief. I am picking up, though, for those of you, this was a longer relationship. This was a definitely more committed, longer, stable relationship. That's what I'm picking up for pile number 2. Yeah, it's not that they're not missing you like crazy. It's not that they don't think about you occasionally, but in this energy right now, they're not really missing you because of the toxicity of the situation, or this is you not really missing them because of the toxicity of the situation, but you do think of them occasionally. But it's like a sigh of relief. It's like, I'm hearing you exhale, you were ready to let go. All right, thank you for those of you who chose pile number 2. Please let me know in the comment section how you felt about that, how that resonated, if that resonated. And if you'd like a personal reading, you know what to do. Book a reading with me in my description area below. Personal reading, that's the heading, and book a reading. All right, so moving on to pile number 3. Let's find out, is your person missing you? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have finances and career. Okay, I'm getting it. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And for your oracle, other oracle, we have surrender, worry. So yeah, this is someone that's definitely worrying about you, stressing over you. This is someone so to answer the question, yes, they do miss you. And they are worrying and stressing about you potentially moving on. Someone does want to make the effort to come towards you. And I'm not picking up solidly that all of you, some of you are in contact with this person. So I'm picking up like more, almost like half and half energy almost. Some of you are definitely in contact with this person. And some of you are not. Some of you have moved forward, or you still think about this person and you believe that they've moved forward. However, this person still greatly thinks about you a lot. They want to make an effort towards you. Right now, finances and career may get in the way. For some of you, this is someone who wants to travel a distance to come see you. And maybe they don't have the funding right now to do so. This is someone, also maybe their job constraints is what's stopping them. So they have the money, but they don't have the time. But definitely this is someone who, with this work, they're not worrying about you like, oh, will they be okay? But they're worried. They think about you like that. I'm getting that 9 of Swords energy with that. And this is someone who stresses a lot, more so in regards to, have you moved on? Are you moving on? Do I still have a chance? So let's find out their channel and message. We have the 2 of Swords that came out in the reverse. So someone's made a decision about you. They definitely want to come in. And they want you to know that they've made a decision. They're no longer indecisive about your connection. They're not comfortable with this 9 of Pentacles. They want you to know they're not comfortable at how you all are right now. They're not comfortable. Because even for those of you that are in contact with this person, I'm not picking up that you're close. More so contact as in casual contact. Like you may be social media friends. Maybe even that, you know. Or the energy is just out there. Like, hey, if you ever text me, I'll text you back. But they're not comfortable with this because they don't know where they stand in your life. That's what they want you to know. They want you to know that they've made a decision about you and them being together. We have the 2 of Wands that came out in the reverse. So definitely what I'm getting with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, this is someone still trying to make the decision. Because right now they're kind of, it's like they want you to know that they do want to see you, but they're still indecisive. No, that's not the word. I'm not looking for indecisive. There's that blockage. There's either they don't have the correct money for it, or they don't have all of the time to be able to do it, and they're not sure if they should take action towards you, because some of them, they do have the money and the time, but they don't know if you will invite them back into your life in the way that they're trying to come back in romantically. Even for friendship, for some of you, you're asking for someone platonic. They don't know if you're going to, it's like they're indecisive about making an action towards you because they don't know if you're going to, you know, shun them away. But what did I tell you? This person wants a solid relationship with you. Not just that, they want a family with you. They want And for some of you, this is a situationship that I'm picking up. They want to come back in. They want this thing to be strong. They want to do what they got to do, but this is about time, money, and just fear, that overall fear that they're feeling like, is it too late? Is it gone? That's what I'm getting with that. We have the 7 of Wands in the upright. So someone is trying to fight off, I'm getting multiples with this one. Someone wants to fight for you. Someone's fighting off negative thoughts with this one. Someone's fighting off, because definitely with those negative thoughts and the stress, the worry, have they moved on? Will they take me back? They're trying to fight that off. Someone is trying to, someone even watches YouTube manifestation videos. Someone maybe even know that you're into tarot, or maybe you're a reader or something of that nature. But more so, someone's trying to fight off those negative thoughts. That's the strongest that's coming through. And someone wants to really come in. I'm definitely getting in this, the message. They're not going to give up. This person's not going to give up on trying to, they're going to come back in at some point, because it's going to be too strong. They're going to overcome that stress, that worry, and that fear. But yeah, Lover's card. So the Lover's in reverse. However, what I'm still picking up, that's that unsure energy that goes back to this 2 of Wands right here, because they definitely want this relationship with you. They're not sure if it's going to happen for the two of you, because of how you're going to react, or not, I shouldn't say react, that's not the word I want, how you're going to take that, if you're going to let them back in. This could be someone that really hurt you. This could be someone that just really messed this situation up. So this is where them not being sure, but this is what they want, and they're willing to fight for this. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to make the effort with the 7 of Wands. Make the effort. They're willing to do that. That's what, in fact, it's the same card. They're fighting. They're willing to make that effort. They're willing to do what they have to do, and at the same time, they're trying to fight off feelings of rejection and the what ifs and the unknowns, because that's what's taking over them for not making action, for those of them who can, because they have the money and the career, and they have the time. And for those who don't have the money and the time, they're still worrying, but it's like they have added blockages with that. But they're going to find a way in. They're definitely going to find a way in. And this year, that's what I'm picking up with that. Yes. And moving on to our very last pile, those who chose pile number 3, let me know in the comment section how that resonated, if that resonated, how you feel about it. And yeah, you want a personal reading, go to the description box below, and under personal reading, book a reading with me. All right, moving on to our very last pile, pile number 4. Let's find out. Does your person that you're inquiring about miss you? Let's see. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Ooh, wow. Oh my God. This never ceases to amaze me, because as you all know, this is, oh my gosh, this is always a blind shuffle. Wow. Surrender to divine timing. Wow. Surrender to wisdom, to the wisdom of your beauty. Oh my gosh. Oh my good. Wow. Oh my goodness. So what I'm getting with this pile number 4, so for some of you, this may sound a little weird coming out. It's not that they don't miss you. For some of them, they may be distracted. They may have let you go recently. They may be off somewhere else, but the universe is going to bring this person back in, whether they know it, like it, or not, because for whatever reason, your story is not ended. That doesn't mean you have to get back with this person if you don't want to get back with them, but the story is not ended. There's more that's to be told or dealt with, because this may be karmic. This may be soul tie, in the regards of, you know, some type of soulmate connection, or, you know, you're just your energy, but your story is not ended with this person. For some of you, I'm not getting like they're strongly missing you right now, but they're definitely going to be brought back into your life. You're definitely going to cross this person's mind again, or you're still on their mind, but they may not be missing you, but you're still on their mind. You're still in their thoughts. But even with this surrender to the wisdom of your body, you two are still picking up on each other's energy. You two are still feeling it strong. Yeah, they're coming back in, whether they know it, they like it or not. or whether you know it, like it or not, because this is unfinished. So let's find out what the channel message is. So with this Tower in reverse, so this is something, pile number 4, that had to end because it was toxic. That's what I'm picking up with that. It had to end in the way that it was because it wasn't happening. We have Temperance in reverse, so maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe you are a Sagittarius, but definitely your patience was growing thin with this situation. And for some of you, I just picked up, you're looking at this reading like, I'm not coming back into this person's life. I'm telling you, is something there. It doesn't have to be in regards to romance. Maybe there's a lesson. Maybe it might even just be, I am picking up some of you will run into this person on the street or maybe at a job. It's crazy. Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. So definitely I'm getting a message of you, more so who's watching this, have moved on. You're weighing out your options. You've wanted to move on, though you may still care about this person in question, or they may still care about you. Switch it how you need to switch it. However, though, you're looking at your other options because I am picking up you've chosen to better yourself. This person may be stuck in some old energy that they don't want to get rid of. We have the Sun in reverse, and the Sun in the upright. So what I'm getting with the Sun, this person wants you to be happy. I'm getting something about happiness and joy. This person wants you to be happy, but I'm not picking up heavy that they're missing you. And I feel like, and it's because of this energy. It's almost like because they know you're still there and you know they're still there, that's why they're not missing you. So this isn't a thing where it's like they're not missing you because they don't care. It's like, even if you all are in contact, and I am picking up heavy, you're not in contact, you are still there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have friends that may live out of state, even if you may miss seeing them, you're not missing them in a way of, because they're there. You can just pick up the phone and just, they know you're there. Even if you're not talking to them, they know they can still somehow, some way, if they call you, they know they have an in, or you have an in. So with this 8 of Wands, so in regards to this 8 of Wands, what I'm getting is this person, you two are going to come back into connection sometime this year, within this year of you watching this video, or within a year's time, or up to 2 years' time for some of you. But this surrender to divine timing, worth the waiting for, this is happening. So I am picking up for the person you're asking about in question. They're going to elevate themselves in some way, and that's going to be them coming back in too swiftly to retrieve the relationship with you. Definitely, when I'm picking up with this 4 of Swords, you're the one whose patience grew thin. I told you, where's that? The patience grew thin. Look. You got Temperance in reverse, and so your patience grew thin with this situation because this is someone who didn't want to change, or not because they don't ultimately want to change. It was like laziness, or it was like, I don't want to do all that hard work, but you letting them go is what's going to make them come back in and change, because the universe is going to bring you two back together. It's like you're going to see this person maybe at their new job, or see this person doing better, or catch them on, I just wanted to say catch them on YouTube. Maybe you will be catching them on YouTube, but catch them on social media. But it's just weird. The universe is going to bring them back in. But your energy is so connected with this person still. And it's like, and that's why I'm like, whether you miss this person or not, it's happening. Ready or not, here they come, whether you like it or not. We have the King of Wands that came out in reverse. So maybe some of you had a casual relationship with this person, casually intimate sexual relationship with this person, and that's been cut off. But I'm not. So what I'm also getting with this is what they want. It's not, I just heard they don't just want sex out of you. So maybe even if this is a relationship where you predominantly had that with this person, they don't just want that out of you. They want something solid. But yeah, this thing had to end in the way that it was. It had to end. And we had, oh, wow. Weren't we just let's talk about sex. We were just talking about this Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is someone, they don't want just sex with you. It's like, I'm picking up an energy of immaturity. They don't know yet how to grow up. It's like they know they want to be better. They want to be grown-ups, but they don't know necessarily how. But it is going to happen, and they're going to come back into you. The universe this is more so like you had to separate, you and this person. And this could be you and friends even, and there may be no sex involved, but you had to be separated in order for this person to be thrusted into their glow up, and that had nothing to do with you. You're not making them change, but it's like the situation going disarray with you and them is them realize, okay, I got to do better. I got to do better. Like, I'm tired of this. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, everybody who picked pile number 4, let me know how you felt about that in the comment section, how that resonated, if that resonated with you. And yeah, let me know how you feel about it. If you want a personal reading, you know what to do. Go to the description box below this video under the heading, book a personal reading. Boom, click it, take it to my Etsy, book a reading with me. All right, everybody, thank you so much for viewing this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel like it. And until next video, I will be seeing you all later. Subscribe to me. Not subscribe, go follow my Instagram channel. You know what I'm trying to say. Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Tons of stuff there. All right, till next time. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.